free delivery. Like, who you know giving free delivery? Which part?
I told you I ain't gonna leave you. It's your swag though. Them Chanel, Tennessee. High studio.
Welcome back to my channel, Balance Bits with Gab. So if you're new here, my name is Gabby and today we'll be doing something really fun. So I was thinking, right, since we are in the season of Lent, and one of the most popular things that people fast from in Lent is meat. Because you know Trinidadians are meat mouths, we love meat, right? But sometimes we end up eating a lot of fish, or we just don't know what else to eat or how to prepare it. So I was thinking, why not give you all 6 meatless options that I'll be eating during Lent and share it here with y'all so that y'all can have some type of idea of what to make during this Lent season. Also, quick shout out to my friends at Modeste Home Growers for gifting me all the lovely fruits and vegetables that I'll be using to prepare these meals. So check out Modeste Home Growers because they supply fresh fruits and vegetables. They deliver it to your door, and guess what? The delivery is free of charge. I mean, it really can't get any better than that. They have super friendly customer service, and they grow their own fruits and vegetables as well. So I mean, come on, you really, and free delivery. Like, who you know giving free delivery? Which part? So yes, guys, make sure to check them out on Instagram and tell them that Gabby sent you, right? Make sure. Now, by the way, I said meatless meals. That means that these meals are economical. They are not going to hurt your pockets, and they're very tasty. I mean, you really can't get better than that. Anyways, let's head straight to the kitchen right now so that y'all can see these meals that I prepared. Let's go. Right over there. Okay guys, so first meal up is this black bean bowl. So first I just heat some oil in my pot. Then I added my washed black beans. Then I added onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and even a little bit of cayenne pepper. And of course some red chili flakes, because you know I can't cook without red chili flakes. And a little dash of ketchup, but if you have tomato paste, that would also work well. I just cooked that around until the beans were well coated, and that was really it. Now I'm bringing out my very big bowl, and then I'm adding white rice that I just mixed with some chopped shadow benny and a little bit of lime juice for extra zest, some corn straight out of the tin, some pineapple and tomato chow, so it just has shadow benny and garlic with it, the black beans that I just finished making. Look how colorful it looks already. Like it's just so attractive to your eye. It makes you want to eat it. And lastly, some extra veggies. I just have some chopped cucumber. And really guys, this is what I had for lunch one day, and it was so filling and so tasty. For the second meal, I'm having some hearty pumpkin soup. So starting off the same way with just sauteing garlic and onions, but then I'm adding ginger, also 1 bay leaf, and to this I'm adding half a teaspoon of curry powder and half a teaspoon of some cinnamon powder. Just stirring that in, and also some red chili flakes and stirring that in. Then I added pumpkin and carrots. And to that, I'm just filling it up with water, enough to cover both the pumpkin and carrots. And of course, bringing this to a boil. And then I'm going to add this when it gets soft to my food processor and just blend it until it becomes a smooth paste. So you see here, it becomes a really smooth, thick paste. I'm just going to allow that to boil down a little to reduce. And that's it, guys. That's my pumpkin soup in a nutshell. Okay guys, the third meal is a Channa paste sandwich, and I know it sounds weird, but just follow along. So first I added some boiled Channa to my bowl, You see it there. And then I'm just using a potato masher to mash it into some form of paste, but you can leave some whole as well, just for a little bit of texture. See there? Right. And I'm adding 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Then I'm adding 1 teaspoon of mustard. Then I'm adding pepper sauce, of course, some onion, celery and shadow benny, and even a sprinkle of some chia seeds just for some extra fiber, as well as some garlic powder. Guys, that was it. And I'm topping it off with some tomatoes. Y'all, I had this for breakfast and it tasted really good. Alright guys, for the fourth meal is some black bean tacos. Now starting off the usual, sauteing onion, garlic, sweet pepper and some pimentos until they were a little bit soft. Then I added my washed black beans. To that I added some garlic powder, onion powder, and I also added paprika. Then I added some nutmeg powder and cinnamon powder and some water just to let it boil down and form a little saucy sauce so that the black beans will taste really saucy and good. Then I topped that with some tomatoes and some chopped shadow benny and some cheese. Guys, I even made some for my dad here and his plate was clean, so you know that this tasted really good. I suggest you all try this one for sure. Okay guys, for meal number 5, it's a quesadilla, but not any old type of quesadilla. It's a barbecue Channa quesadilla. Now I know it sounds weird, but just hold on, right? So I'm sauteing garlic and onions as usual. You know how I do. Then I added the boiled Channa to the garlic and onions, just mixing that in so it absorb the aromatics. And I added 1 cup of homemade barbecue sauce, and I'm just mashing it around so that I can get some form of texture. Guys, this sweet and spicy barbecue sauce was perfectly paired with the Channa. I suggest you try it. Then I added my whole wheat tortillas to the pan just to heat up a little bit. Then to that, I added the barbecue Channa. And of course, I added the veggies. So I have some sweet peppers and tomatoes. And then I added some cheese and some chopped shadow benny, of course. Some fresh herbs. Added another whole wheat tortilla on top to complete it. Then I'm just gonna use my spatula and my hand to flip it over. It got a little bit messy, but that's okay. We can still work with it. And this was the end result. Quick, easy, and tasty. Super tasty. Okay guys, so for the finale, I'll be doing some red bean chili. Now this is a recipe I actually got from another YouTuber called Tish Wonders, and y'all can check her out. So we're starting off with the basics, of course, garlic, onion, and some chopped pimento, and allowing that to saute. Then I added some shadow benny and 1 bay leaf. To that, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of jeera powder, and about 3 teaspoons of paprika. Stirring that together. And then I'm adding 2 cups of tomato paste. And I'm just adding a little bit of water in order for the tomato paste to thin out a little bit. And I'm also adding 1 cup of pineapple juice just to neutralize the acidity of the tomato paste. But you can always add honey or even brown sugar, whatever you have on hand. Alright guys, so the pot is bubbling. Time to add some veggies. So I'm adding mushrooms for some texture. I'm also adding red beans, the star of the show. And I had some extra tomatoes on hand, so I added that, and also some extra corn. So you see how the different colors come into play. So I'm gonna just allow this to cook for about 5 minutes, and this is what we're looking like. A very saucy, sweet yet tangy, flavorful red bean chili. Now I wanted a refreshing salad, so I have some watermelon and cucumber, and I also put a bit of peppermint on top. So I have my chili, I have some white rice, and I also have my watermelon and cucumber mint salad. And this is what I had for lunch, guys. This top 10. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Definitely I would say try the barbecue Channa quesadilla, because that was my favorite meal out of all 6. And I know it might sound a little bit weird, like barbecue Channa, and we're so accustomed to just using Channa and curry only, but I would say just be open-minded, and it tasted really, really good. I'm definitely going to try this again outside the season of Lent. Right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below and tell me which meal was your favorite, which meal you're going to try. If not this season of the Lent, maybe you'll try it some other time. And thanks again for being here and watching all my videos. Guys, by the way, we're at 280 subscribers. I really don't know how we reached there, but we reach. Big up all of y'all. Okay, see you next time. Bye.